emerged the Catholic Church.
Have you ever wondered if your assorted health conditions or symptoms that are plaguing you might actually be rooted
Terrorists, assassins, mafia bosses, serial killers. The Russian courts have given them the maximum penalty: life imprisonment. Here, that really means until the end of their lives. They are all imprisoned on Fire Island, the island of the damned. For centuries during the time of the SARS.
If you think you can implement Sharia law in Sweden, stone women, behead people, commit honor crimes, and kill Christians, atheists, and Jews.
Creative nuclear weapon, they will enriching uranium at a very high level. And maybe they will conclude that they only have about, 5 weeks.
Big news today is that they've got a suspect in custody in connection with the murder, the assassination of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. And here's more about this guy via the New York Post. The person of interest identified in the killing is an anti-capitalist former Ivy League student who liked online quotes from Unabomber Ted Kaczynski raging against the country's medical community. We're shocked. Tech whiz is named here. Luigi Mangione, 26, of Towson, Maryland, was taken into custody Monday morning at McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania after an intense manhunt following the execution. He has not been charged. The former prep school valedictorian was caught with a manifesto that appeared to list grievances with the healthcare industry, including taking on their enormous profits and allegedly shady motives, according to sources against healthcare, quoting from the New York Post. Mangione has subscribed to anti-capitalist and climate change causes, in addition to showing he despises the healthcare industry in this country, according to law enforcement, who cite online activity gleaned by the authorities. On the Goodreads website, Mangione's account shows quotes he particularly likes, ranging from Socrates to Bruce Lee to wacky anti-establishment Ted Kaczynski, the infamous Unabomber who terrorized the country for nearly 2 decades.
I'm surprised he still had shit up on his Facebook because
Mangione was valedictorian of the 2016 high school graduating class at Gilman School in Baltimore. He played soccer, according to online sites. High school tuition at the all-boys school is nearly $40,000 a year. He said at the time of graduation, he planned to seek a degree in artificial intelligence, focused on the areas of computer science and cognitive science at UPenn. Again, that's not even school, according to an interview with the Baltimore Fish Bowl. And there are some pictures now circulating of him online of the Luigi Mangione person, who looks identical to the person that we saw identical to the person we saw in those pictures. And indeed, the reports are that when they captured this person in McDonald's, who they do say is Luigi Mangione, he had a manifesto on him explaining why he shot Brian Thompson. So it appears they have their man. Sometimes these things go haywire, and we have to take that back. So I'll put an asterisk on it for the audience. But I'll start with you, Emily. What do you make of those new details about this alleged shooter?
Well, first off, it's great to be back with you, Megan. Thanks for having me. I tried to get some sun yesterday because I knew if I came on here looking like Margaret Brennan, you would rip me to shreds. As for
I'm not saying bronzer. That's all I'm asking.
I know. I'm saying the vampire, the violence does repel her. As for the man who was found at McDonald's, does anybody remember a few years ago? I know I did. It was 1 block from my apartment. They found the subway shooter out of McDonald's in the East Village. So what is with these shooters going and hiding out at McDonald's? Also, I have to say this. The man had the mask on, the hood, and all you could see was his eyes. Michael Jackson tried this for 20 years. He wore the mask. He put the little kids in the mask. They gave his cousins to him. Prince and Paris wore the mask. Everybody knew it was Michael Okay, so